And here we go. Time to settle the score. Are you a dog person or a cat person? Are you a squander person or are you a bungle person? Is it possible to have a bungle dog? Is it possible to have a squandpuss? I would imagine it is. But folks, that's not what we're here to settle tonight. We're here to settle which critter comes out on top. Which one is in the hearts of the fans and the minds of the fans. Is it the dog or is it the cat? The bunglepuss or the squand dog? Who is it? Who's good? Who's a good boy? Who's bad and useless and doo-doo? Which one is doo-doo? Which one is not doo-doo? That's what we're here to find out tonight. Who is beautiful, cute, and good, and who is useless, bad, and complete bullshit? That's what we're here to find out. If you haven't figured this out yet, I'm stalling for time because Grim Visionary, who's our host, was taking a little nap. But they are here, and they are ready to have the thing going. They're gonna set up a room. The lobby is up. Lobby is good to go, I'm being told. So now we can go ahead and get in there. If you guys did not sign up to play at this point, it's over. You can't sign up now. All right. Already it looks like the room is full, so I myself am not going to be able to get into the room. I think it was Whimsical Lifestyle chat moved. Whimsical Lifestyle said, "Oh, I'm really excited to see Mike Swart again." Well, you shouldn't be, because I think the last time I played this game was the previous community Splatfest. I'm very, very out of practice. I'm very rusty. They were inviting me to, warm-up sessions, but I just couldn't do it. I had stuff going on. Also, the teams, it's interesting because this time, there's more people than last time. I think that probably has a lot to do with the fact that Splatoon is doing a free demo right now. Also, the teams are like evenly split. It's like 50-50. Bunglepuss, Squant Dog. Like, they're almost... I don't know, how many people is it on each team, Doc? It's almost completely even teams, which is amazing. I don't know what team to be on myself at this point, just because I was going to be on the team with less people. But now I don't know. I am currently joining the room. Thank you, Grim Visionary. It's part of the reason why I like to, be in the room before we go live, right? So I'm going to play a match at the outset. Again, if you're not familiar with this, what we're looking for is 4 people on one team, 4 people on the other team. So 4 squan dogs, 4 cats, 4 dogs, 4 cats, okay, and 2 spectators is what we need, okay? Rev is raiding. Rev, thank you so much for the raid, buddy. I hope you're having a good night. The sex god is here. There it is. There's Mr. Bucket. There he is. He's just buckets of cum. I mean, buckets of fun. He's buckets of fun. Sorry. So I think out of not knowing, I'm just gonna go Squan Dog. I had a dog. I've had dogs throughout my life as pets. Never had cats though, so I think it's just like default. I'm Squan Dog, so I'll just go Squan Dog and make this easy. I don't necessarily prefer dogs to cats. If I do prefer dogs to cats, it's very slightly. It's a very slight margin. Rev says, "Can I show you a thing someone made?" Yes. Yes, send it to me on Discord. I would love to see a thing that someone made. Yeah. While we wait for one cat to leave, one bunglepuss needs to leave. We need one squan dog to replace the bunglepuss is what we need. Oh, it's a Buru. Okay, I got a link here. Hey, is that Car Cat? It's a Car Cat J-Fifth. Love me some J-Fifths, tell you what. Hey, Lois. Remember the time I gave the universe cancer? And I like how it's in the format of the text messaging that they do in Homestuck. Rev says, I thought you'd enjoy it. And the translation of that is, Mike, you're directly responsible for this, so you deserve to look at it the way I had to, because it's your fault that it exists. That's what that actually means. Am I right, Rev? Am I right? Since you're the reason that this exists, you now have to look at this. Yeah. Good. Like I said, I'm gonna be on the Squan Dog team. I guess I could have changed my name to make it easier, but here I am not following the rules now. Look at that. Now I'm not following the rules. Also, I love that there's perfect colors for that. You've got the orange and the blue, the orange versus the blue. Also, there's Seth Rogade is here. Weed. Boo says, please tell people to wait out 6 matches to rejoin the lobby again. It looks like we've standardized that, which is cool. We were just kind of, I don't know, we were saying sit out a couple of matches, but it looks like it's been standardized. So here's what you're going to do. You're going to play 2 matches in a row. Then you're going to wait 6 matches before attempting to play again. All right? Now that's going to be up to Grim and Boo to keep track of that and make sure that nobody is trying to join too early, which sounds like a very unenviable position, to be quite honest. And the only reason that there continue to be community Splatfests on this channel is because Boo and Grim Visionary, primarily, along with Jen and also Vineheart has been helping out a lot, and numerous others have decided to take the responsibility and kind of take on all of the organizational aspects of this that honestly me and Sick today just kind of don't have the emotional energy for, or the mental stamina for. So thank you specifically to those guys for allowing this to happen. It truly is a community Splatfest. This is not, I myself personally have next to nothing to do with it, is what I'm trying to say to you. So if you're enjoying this tonight, please thank them. Please give them your gratuitous thanks and let them know how much you appreciate it. And let me myself do that right now, guys. Thank you. I really do appreciate it bigly. Very, very bigly. That's a Booyah Bomb. That's also Tenta Missiles. Wow, I completely forgot how to play this game. God damn it. Alright, I have to get into my ADHD position here. Alright. That's a lot of bombs. That's a lot of bombs. Oh my fucking dear sweet bejesus. Oh, I'm fucked, huh? Yeah, this isn't feeling good. Oh! Somebody saved my anus. Thank you. Oh boy. Bring it! First squad of the night from Jabroni Michael. That one felt pretty good, NGLTBH. So for anybody who wants to know what that was, if it wasn't obvious, I was trying to jump the little gap there, and it just failed. It didn't go well. It didn't go well at all. It did not go the way I wanted it to, not even a little bit. That's a booyah. Yeah, it went pretty goddamn terrible, all things considered. Feeling pretty good about old Team Squandoggy here. That might have actually really fucked us, me dying there, huh? Yeah, they're inking our side, chat team, because I got splatted a little bit. I gotta get my squart legs back. Right. Oh no! He was hiding, but he's not gonna get that booyah bomb off. So I don't know. We might be okay. So somebody had a roller and went up into the spawn for a flank, which I would say whoever had that roller just saved the match. Whoever that was. Also, it looks like there was a DC on Team Bunglepuss. But unfortunately, we are counting those matches, okay? Because, I don't know, we have to count those matches. So, the scorekeepers put one up there for Team Squandog. DCs are going to just be a part of life here tonight. Yeah. Oh, there were two DCs, I'm being told. All right. Okay. Sam says, look, Bunglepuss, I like you, but I gotta stick to the OC. Some people want to stick with the OC, and that's fine. That's fair. I understand it. That's cool. It's respectable. That makes a lot of sense to me that people would want to stay with the original character, because don't forget, this did start with Squandog. Squandog started the phenomenon. You know, the one that started it all, the OG, the original gangster. Ivan WB is having a birthday today. To the hap. Welcome to the hap. That's how I'm gonna wish them a happy birthday. Welcome to the hap. Chat, can we give them not just no haps? No, welcome to the hap. Can you give them a welcome to the hap? Mal knows what happens. Mal understands that in my fucking deficient, drug-abused brain, I saw that they said that they were having a birthday, and in my mind, I thought that was time to welcome them back to the family as if they had resubbed. So tell them welcome to the hap to help make up for my brain damage. All right? Thanks. Thank you, Chad. I appreciate it. All right, we're doing another match. You know what? It does work, Sam. Thank you. It does work. Sometimes the best things in life are accidents, you know? Like, I heard ice cream was an accident. Did you know that? You ever hear that story? Ice cream was invented by accident? It's a true story. Somebody was getting weird with the cow and then ice cream. Look it up. Don't be ignorant, all right? Look it up. Fuck you! That's a big booyah for me, dog. Fuck off. Ugh. No! Oh, that was almost glory. You guys are doing a poll for the popular team? Am I dead? I'm not dead. We're being spawn camped a little bit, guys. Are we just gonna, like, let that happen, man? Cooked. Dog got a DC. All right, so it looks like, yes, our team received a DC. It's pretty hopeless when you get a DC in Splatoon 2, but it isn't Oh, it's not over. It's never over. No! Oh, it's very over. Never mind. Well, I think it was a spirited attempt, but, you know, again, there's only so much you could do with the DC. Yep. This is the company who has to do EVO online for Smash. Yeah, it's not gonna go well, is it? Oh, it's also Cryptid's birthday. All right, I didn't know that. Cryptid's, you know, another long... Cryptid, like Ivan, is a very long-time viewer of this channel. So we're gonna have to give a very large... welcome to the half to Cryptid Kitten. We've got two birthdays today, which is cool. So thank you for being a birthday. You know, what can I say? Everybody really appreciates that. Thank you for being a birthday, is what I'm trying to say. Cryptid, we all love you. We all love your art. Thank you for being part of this community, was the thing that I should have said the first time. Okay. Now, thank you for birthday. All right, that's another thing. Okay. Sorry. I'm going to spectate this time, so we don't need a need for a spectator. So that was my 2 matches. Now I will spectate. So just, you know, look at the screen and figure out what's needed. All right, so I could see that there is way too many Bunglepuss. No, this is good. Okay. All right, very nice. That user, welcome to the family. Thank you for the sub. There was also a couple of subs I had missed earlier. I want to apologize for that. If you subbed or resubbed, thank you for the support. I had meant to get to them, but Splatoon 2 could be a pretty hectic game, you know. So, oh, you want to know what this is? This is Peter Griffin Carcat Griffin. Man, you know what are two things that everybody loves? Homestuck and Family Guy. What if we put those 2 things together? That's a slam fucking dunk. Right? That's like peanut butter and jelly. You know? Pizza Mika. Welcome to the family. Thank you for the sub. Unknown, thank you for the bits. Yeah, I'll send you some. I'll send you that Carcat image for the Spank Bank if you need it. You got it, my scro. No problem. You got it. All right, let's spectate. I kind of don't really remember how to do it. So I press up. You want to hold down the left trigger. We're gonna spectate on Clown Penis. Now, Clown Penis, kind of a controversial figure in the Splatoon 2 competitive community, on account of the name Clown Penis, but also because Clown Penis could be a team player, but they're also kind of a maverick, you know, a lone dog. They like to do their own thing too, a lone dog, like a lone swan dog. It's funny, they could do both. I see Clown Penis as like the LeBron or the Dennis Rodman of the Splatoon 2 competitive community. You know, like don't really kind of a ball hog, you know, at times, but still knows how to like pull it together and be a team player when the going gets tough. You know, an ink-hound, right? She's an ink-hound. I don't know if any of that is true about either of the basketball players I just said. It just felt good. It just sounded right. Let's do a little bit of spectation on Jabeson over here using the old cheese blaster, as we like to call it. The cheap cannon, and their squid bagging, you know, really reveling in the absolute bullshit of their weapon, you know, kind of really owning it and saying, well, yeah, what are you going to do about it? You know, taunting. Yeah, is it cheap? Is it bullshit? Well, come do something about it. And so far, nobody's been able to do jack shit, right? They're just letting him, they're letting him camp there. He's going completely unpunished for this blatant cheese strat that he's got going on. Let's see if that continues. No, and there's a very good chance that it didn't continue because I said something about it. But you know what? I'm going to spectate here. I'm going to do my thing. So probably a good rule would be if you're in a match, maybe just mute the stream for a little bit. That way, you know, you're not cheating. But I am going to spectate. Okay? I am going to spectate. I have to spectate. Can't just sit here in silence the entire time. Well, I could. Maybe I should. Alright, let's check out NetSpeed. NetSpeed, pretty aggressive player. Haven't seen NetSpeed in a while. NetSpeed tends to just show up for Splatoon matches, community Splatfest, and also Smash Brothers. When I play Smash Brothers, Clown Penis just saying, no, I don't think so, with their clown penis. And by clown penis, I mean brush. Real strong boy. Back to the family. Thank you for 11 months. Okay, I could see they're firmly in the camp of Squan Dog being superior to Bunglepuss. Alright, those are strong words. Strong words indeed. Definitively, Squan Dog is the superior mascot. Also, Roscoe asking if the stream delay is enough to help with people using my commentating to cheat. Or to, I don't know. I feel like it doesn't matter in this game. This game is so fast-paced, it doesn't fucking matter. Maybe in the case of somebody camping, but isn't that the only instance? Also, did I say Frogwires? Back to the family. Thank you for 8 months of support, Frogwires. Really appreciate that. Yeah, NetSpeed is one of the scarier contenders in the Splatoon 2 community scene. Likes to just stop by and flex on everybody, you know? Likes to just stop by whenever there's a, you know, competitive thing going on and just remind everybody how big his pee-pee really is, you know? Le flex, if you will. So obviously, seems to me that a real strong boy is a dog person. How many people chose their team completely irrespective of, you know, that they're thinking of the mascot angle of it and just saying, you know what, I'm a cat person, I'm a dog person. I'm a cat person, I'm a dog person. Grim Visionary says people left, the set wasn't finished. Do it however you want to do it, my dude. Most people did it that way, as far as I could see. Bittersweet Devil did it by color. That's one way to do it. Pseudopod says, I have a cat. I love him. I need to bungle for him. Do it for her. Jay, bro, if you didn't join already, it's too late, bro. Sorry. Bad news for dog people. Wanted to share this with you guys. I thought this was a very alarming thing that I received this. Mal was giving me a heads up on this. Alright, looks like somebody in, God, can't really tell what state that license plate is. Maybe one of you recognizes the license plate here. Somebody figured out that dogs actually will give you cancer. Really unsettling news, like especially if you love dogs. And I guess they were having a hard time getting the study peer-reviewed. So what they did was they went ahead and just like put stickers on their car. You know, so everybody at least who sees their car driving now knows that dogs give you cancer. It says cancer, dog poop. No dogs, no cancer. Dogs and cancer. Some drug makers don't want you to know. Prevent cancer, no dogs in house. Cancer dog. Get 10 times more cancer than you and me. North Carolina license plate. All right, so some very fucking fastidious, what do they call them? Cancer researchers. Cancerologists? No, cancerologists, cancerologists. Guys, the more you spam that A button, the longer it's going to take for me to remember the word, and the longer it's going to take for us to have this match, so you should stop. Thank you. Cancerologists. Nope, that's not it. Cancer. I guess I'm gonna have to Google it. Cancerologists. Google people who study cancer. Oncologists. There it is. How to Google it. Oncologists. All right. So some really just very dedicated oncologists figured this out in North Carolina and made sure that other people knew, that there was a link here. A link between. Oh shit! There's more apparently. No, that's the wrong image. Dude, it's dogs and cats. Update. Now it's dogs and cats. They've updated the study. We'll get back to this after the match. All right, let's start with Tuna Newt. Oncologists, man. It was on the tip of my dick. Right on the tip of my dick. Oncologists. Tuna Newt. Holding off on using that ink baller for the right time. Don't want to squander your special. Is this the right time? Tuna Newt thinks it's the right time. And it was the right time. Timing is everything. Tuna Newt really holding down the fort over here. We got 2 rollers on the other team. Roach trying to make that push here. And get flanked from the top side. But they were able to get off the Booyah Bomb, and as far as I could tell, there were no consequences to that Booyah Bomb besides laying down a little bit of ink. All right, we got a squid beacon down here. That's probably a very good placing of a squid beacon. All right, little stealth game going on here with that brush player. Ooh. When it comes to splashdown versus splashdown, the only thing that matters is who did it first, right? Jason, what are you up to over here? Joining Tuna Newt in an aggressive push. But it was all for nothing. Oh, this could be anybody's game at this point. Ploptypus has an interesting fact for me in the chat. In Polish, I is pronounced like a Y, so clown penis is not clown penis, but clown penis. Thank you for that short lesson in Polish. A really well-placed grenade would make all the difference right now for Team Bunglepus. Oh, that's a Booyah Bomb. Oh, this might be in the bag for Swan Dog. Oh, yeah, I'd say that. I'd say that settles it. Yeah, that settles the debate. So by my math, at this point, looks like Bunglepus is actually the one in the doghouse. An interesting turn of events indeed. Curry Mix. Back to the family. Thank you for 22 months of support. PayPal's been eating my cock. I hate PayPal. Yeah. Oh, what is that? Oh, that little skull helmet. I've never seen that. Where do you... Is that like a salmonid like skull? Can I get one of those? How you get that? 50-50 split on the popular vote. That's how it's gonna go with cats versus dogs. What's the deal with cat people? Alright, it's time for people to rotate out. For the sake of Grim Visionary's blood pressure, play 2 matches in a row. Try to play 2 matches in a row. Don't just play 1 match and then leave. Play 2 matches. 2 matches in a row. Apparently that was 2 matches in a row, and that's why people left. Grim Visionary says, I literally want to get in a call and yell at this fucking chat. Well, Grim Visionary, one thing that I've learned is when you're doing things with large groups of people, it's very important to exercise patience. Right? You've got to learn patience. You know, this is going to be like herding cats. Okay, not herding cats. Like, no, I would never hurt a cat. All right, no, I don't... We should not hurt cats. Cats are beautiful and cute and need to be protected. Okay? I know at least 50% of this chat is going to get very upset if they thought I meant herding cats, as in causing physical harm to cats. What I actually mean is herding cats, as in you just herd them like sheep, which is just not a thing that's going to work. You know, and that's why they call it that. I really would have enjoyed watching the first, like, poor bastard who attempted to herd cats and failed miserably at it. Like, where did that phrase had to come from somewhere? You know, so at some point, some hapless idiot did try to herd cats, right? Some fucking Stone Age moron attempted to herd cats, discovered firsthand how useless it was, and hence the phrase was born. Right? Cats cannot be herded. Alright? And I guess dogs can't be herded either. Right? They run in packs, but a pack is not a herd. It's a different kind of a concept. So you cannot herd dogs. That expression could easily be herding dogs. It's as useless as trying to herd dogs. Tits on a ball. You could herd dogs? I don't think you could herd dogs. Please get in first. I don't see a game to join, guys. I join as soon as I seen it, but I don't see it. It's further down. It is further down, thank you. I don't know why. I expected it to just be on top by default. I guess I'm the asshole there. Gubbington says the online is ass. Yeah, well, you know, we're trying our best. We're trying our best. Everybody's trying their best, okay? There's only so much we could do. Grim Visionary, do you not have the ability to forcibly eject people from the room? Right, everybody... Everybody except Nintendo. Everybody is trying their best except Nintendo. Curmudgeon B says, I miss the boys in Thigh High's Twitter. I'm pretty sure you could find other places to see that if that's, you know, if that's really what you wanted. For example, my OnlyFans account, which just reached 10 subscribers. 10,000 subscribers, which of course means I have to make a special video. I was just trying to find the art that somebody did the other night. The OnlyFans account doesn't exist. It's a joke. Again, sorry if I got anybody's hopes up. It's not real. Hold on a second. Soywich says some of the third-party games like Monster Hunter have excellent online. It's legit Nintendo doing something weird. That's so sad, man. Especially for this game. Like, this game deserves... It's such a great game. It deserves great fucking online. Right. So, shit, dude. If I'm doing the dildo batting cages when the YouTube channel reaches 10k subs, what the fuck am I gonna do when the OnlyFans account reaches 10k subs? Shit. What kind of craziness do I have to do at that point? Probably have to actually, like, use the damn thing for its intended purpose, I would think. Okay, so there doesn't need to be 2 spectators as far as I could tell. Grim Visionary is gonna play this one, alright? When the OnlyFans account gets 10k subs, you gotta lose the shorts! that's when it's officially time to lose the shorts. We're waiting for Sauvages to ready up, as far as I could tell. And they went ahead and did it. Very cool. The boner batting cages. Right. Like, use my actual dick at the batting cages at that point. Oh, man, that's going to be one bruised banana. All right. Let's see what Cryptid can do with the blob blobber. The fuck not the blob blobber. It's the blob blobber. There's an island in Florida. Hi, Kyle. Thanks for coming. There's an island in Florida that's called the Dildo Key. I don't believe that. Is that real? Why is it called Dildo Key? Is it like the shape of the island? It's kind of dildacular. Get out of there, Cryptid! Get out of there! Oh, Cryptid almost got, like, sat on. Oh, my God. Strafe, Cryptid, strafe. There it is. Get out of there. Paul S. You have it? Oh. I think that person passed on splatting Cryptid on account of it being Cryptid's birthday. Alright. Blob blobber on blob blobber. Lob on lob action. See, the blob blobber, you could make an argument for this being one of the cheapest weapons in the game. Because, dude, you just strafe in the general direction that you think there's an enemy. It has such... Honestly, it has more range than I think it should, personally. Like, she could just lob those bubbles over that wall and be guaranteed to splat the person on the other side. You know? Cryptid, you're going to want to get the fuck out of there. That's a bucket. Though, listen, the blob blobber, I feel like it could be... It can be tricky at close range, but... I mean, you saw what just happened to the person who splattered her. So, which points out that the projectiles are slow compared to the other weapons, but when you consider the range, and you consider just the size of the projectiles, the AoE of the projectiles, if somebody's got you in a strafe spread, where the fuck are you gonna run? Like, yeah, they're slow projectiles, but again, like, where the fuck are you gonna run? Sauvages deep into enemy territory, though giving away their position, I would say, by stopping there abruptly like that. There's a brush trail that just ends in the middle of our ink. Probably somebody in there, you know. Really enjoying how I glance over at the chat after I assume after the bucket splat. And there's just a wall of Mr. Bucket Sex God. Fucking emo. Oh man, wait a minute. Didn't I get a gift sub for Rev's channel the other day? Oh dude. Oh, I can bucket down too. Oh, oh yeah. Let me get in on this, guys. Let me get in on that. Thank you. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of this. Limes, thank you for the raid. I hope you're having a great night, Limes. It's 2 raids tonight. Thank you, guys. Really appreciate that. Hey, guys, if you don't do so already, please be cool to my bros and go follow them on their Twitch accounts and such. And by that, I mean Rev, and I mean Limes. Alright, so just get on over there and smash that motherfucking like button and that follow button, or however the meme goes. Alright, go do it. Alright, don't be a total boner about this. Alright? Vineheart. Here we go. Vineheart. Another very scary contender during these Splatfests. Let's see what she could do. She's also got one of the most gorgeous Animal Crossing towns I've ever seen. Give a shout out to that real quick. Hope that's not too distracting, Reinhardt. You know, and despite spending countless hours, it must have been, making the most, what just may damn well be the most beautiful and cute Animal Crossing town I've ever seen, Reinhardt has not lost any of her competitive edge here. Still kicking a lot of ass, being very aggressive. Alright, listen. Sure, they're both baby games, but one of them is obviously a lot more violent. I'll let you figure out which one that is on your own. Alright, Animal Crossing offers very few opportunities to be competitive. At least in this sense. Right, I know, you can hit each other with nets. A very well-placed defensive get-off-my-anus grenade. And you still got somebody up your butt, Reinhardt. They're very unhappy with you in the spawn. You know what I think this is? I think this is good old-fashioned distraction. Just wreaking havoc behind enemy lines. There was only so much she could do. Out-teamed, outgunned, outmanned, out-kitted, out-squidded. I guess you could compete in Animal Crossing in the sense that, I don't know, make a superior town or something. But I don't know, I kind of believe that all Animal Crossing towns are beautiful and cute. I was very, very, very happy to see, although I am officially at this point on Team Squandog. It was very gratifying to watch that roller player not get that spot. That felt very good. As somebody who just classically hates rollers. Sorry, I can't help it. I am who I am. People are competing to have Raymond, to pay to win Raymond in Animal Crossing. Competitive town building. Yeah, I mean, you could. I just, you know what, that sounds exhausting. You know, that's like keeping up with the Joneses, man. If you want to do something like that, just play real life, you know? Play real life. You know, have a better lawn than your neighbor. Like, try to just have a better lawn. That's what lawns are for. Okay, go do fucking landscaping and have a nice lawn. Seal is trying to build the red room from Videodrome. I seen a bunch of people trying to recreate, like, the fucking, the Black Lodge from Twin Peaks. Apparently there's a floor that you could maybe customize or something that looks like the fucking, the Black Lodge floor, and you could put the red curtains up or something. Unforgiven. Back to the family. Thank you for 11 months. Really appreciate that. Also, if I missed any subs while I'm watching the Splatoon action, allow me to apologize there. Thank you for the subs and the resubs. I really appreciate that. If I missed any, I'm very sorry. Okay. Seal also made the mayor's house an apple tree from Castlevania. I don't know what you're talking about. I watched the anime, but I don't know what you're talking about. Skull Jester says, I just spent 2 hours mowing a lawn and it looks the same as when I started. Yeah, that's what it is. It's you're stopping it from getting to a point where maybe somebody potentially could look at your lawn and say, that's inferior to the other person's lawn. That grass is just slightly too long. You need to fucking make sure it doesn't get to that point so you could win. The average, like, American household spends thousands of dollars a year on lawn care. You know what I think? And I don't think I'm alone in this at all. Lawns need to go. So it's just a big square of grass. That's stupid. What do you want a big square? What do you want a grass square for? Like, it's not even flowers. It's nothing. It's nothing. The only reason indie film wasn't able to escape that is because you can't put down ink on the black tarp bullshit. Otherwise, they would have been able to, put down their own an ink trail and swim away in it, but they couldn't. Oh, you're getting spawn camped over here. What are you gonna do? You just gonna let that happen, Indy? Are you just gonna let that happen? Oh my god. Ants! Let's see what's going on with ants real quick. That's not ants. There's ants. What do you got going on here, ants? Let me see what magic you're cooking up. Ants! You know what you got, too? If you got a lawn, you got a bunch of ants hanging out. You got ants all over the place. And not like the cool ants that's good at Splatoon 2. Like, the ants that, could potentially get into your house and then, like, one day you pour yourself a bowl of cereal and it's, oops, all ants. You thought you were going to have Fruit Loops, but you're not. You're having ants instead. Alright? You want to prevent that? Don't have a lawn. You get rid of your lawn and you just put, like, a bunch of concrete there. You just chop that possibility in half. At least. There's nowhere for them to make anthills and shit. Where are they going to have their anthills? It's just straight concrete. Oh, this Bunglepuss spawn camp is pretty real right now. Oh, ants squandered his splashdown. He just didn't count on his team being so damn good. Oh, look at that. You know when there's a fucking Splatbrella umbrella dealio just moseying on up into your spawn on the stage, you know it's over. You know you're done. When you see that, dude, just thought I put the controller down, am I right? Retrogate says the homeowners association in my neighborhood won't approve of that. I want to know what the fuck the homeowners association is going to do to you. This is America. Okay, that's your property. You own that property, yes or no? You own that property. What are they going to do to you? They're going to evict you from a property that you have a fucking mortgage on? What are they, the bank? They can't! Wow. And as far as I saw, there wasn't a DC or anything. Legally, they can. I didn't know that. You know what it sounds like to me? It sounds like homeowners associations are aggressively un-American. That just sounds fucking very un-American to me. Listen, this is my property. Alright? If I want to put a giant fucking dildo on the lawn, alright, and I want to install batting cages on my front lawn, and I want to go out there and I want to enjoy my Bad Dragon dildo on my front lawn with my batting cages on my front lawn, this is America, and nobody should be able to stop me. Okay? Because that may be what I have to do in order to get this video made without getting arrested. As far as I could tell, I've been doing some legal investigations. I got a lawyer. Turns out the only way I'm going to be able to get away with this without facing jail time is to install a batting cages on my own property. So really, the only thing at this point standing between me and this video being made is my mom's permission. Mom, can I do Bad Dragon dildo batting cages on the front lawn, please? Mom! Mom, it's for YouTube! Cole Bold working some Splatling magic here. Can't remember the names of all the weapons. Ooh, Splatling on Splatling. And there is the result of that. All right, Bungle Ryan. I'm gonna... This is Ryan the Roar, I'm assuming. Before they even knew what was happening. Good shit, Ryan. All right, let's see what they could do with the inkjet here. Inkjet, right? Is the name of the special. It's also a printer. Which confuses me. Oh, that person had no prayer whatsoever. It's not looking good for old Swan Dog right now. Oh, God, it is actually... a Swan Dog slaughter. Oh, my goodness. Wow. That person was in the middle of using the Stingray, so they had no prayer to escape that. Holy shit. Seal says, the township next to ours had a home owners association code enforcement officers that were straight up cops minus handguns but had pepper spray and batons? What the fuck kind of America is that? Swan Dog is finally starting to get a little aggressive here. Cola Bolt, get something done. Get anything done here. Come on, we're on the same team here. Let me see some magic. That's a gigantic hammer right on your fucking dick. Is it 4 p.m.? It's almost 8 p.m. Eastern time. Well, you know what they say. It's 4 p.m. somewhere. Oof. Bloomin'. Fucking ouch. Some real pro spawn camping from Zargantex, I'll assume. Yeah, not looking good for Swan Dog. It's 4 p.m. in the middle of the Pacific, so squid time, Rambo says. There you go. Perfect. Worked out nicely. You know what you could theoretically do? Unless there's some kind of, I don't know, zoning restriction against this. You could get rid of your lawn. And then you could have, like, more house. Dude, you could just, like, put more house up there. You could have more rooms, bigger house. That's cooler than a lawn. Fuck lawn. Fuck grass. What is this obsession with grass? It's kind of insane. The more you think about it. It sounds super expensive. I bet you, Tuna Newt, that it is less expensive than taking care of a fucking lawn for like 30 years. I bet you could add a huge house extension and have it cost you less money than taking care of a lawn, you know, fucking using the pesticides and the lawn care products and the mowing it and the landscaping and the suck my dick, whatever. All right, treatment stuff, all that nonsense. For 30 years. I say 30 years because that's the most common mortgage duration. Okay? It's boomer shit. It is boomer shit. And it's time to go. Dude. Mowing lawns sucks. Alright? Taking care of it absolutely sucks. Right? How many people have, died from lawnmowers? Probably at least 50. At least 50 people have died from lawnmowers. Alright? If not, been maimed by a lawnmower. Alright? Lawnmower is a dangerous fucking thing. Alright? There's the evidence against lawns. It's just piling up. It's just a waste of effort and money. Mike, I think most people die inside their homes. That does not take away from the fact that a lawnmower is a deadly menace to society. Alright? Also, they're loud and fucking annoying. Who here likes the sound of a lawnmower? Ah, but it's one of the sounds of the summer. Asshole, shut the fuck up and go listen to Daft Punk's Get Lucky. Alright, you want to hear the sound of the summer? Just go listen to Get Lucky. Alright, the lawnmowers are loud and annoying. How many people here get woken up by lawnmowers at fucking 6 a.m. when they're trying to sleep? Fuck lawnmowers, fuck lawns. How about that abysmal fucking movie, Lawnmower Man? That movie sucks ass. And if it weren't for lawnmowers, that movie wouldn't exist. And there would be one less really shitty movie in the world. What's up, Teeth Keeper? Who hurt Mike? Oh, lawnmower. Inadvertently. Would I like to play? Yes, I would love to play. If that is an option to me currently, I would love to play. How many people got woken up by Get Lucky? It's not a contest. Alright? Granted, somebody could blast the song and wake you up, theoretically. But, you know. Alright, listen. I'd rather be woken up by Daft Punk's Get Lucky than a fucking lawnmower, okay? I guess it was a weird but true tidbit, but in the Waco series on Netflix, the fucking leader of the Branch Davidians was obsessed with Lawnmower Man. I feel like that's a thing that's real. Like, the guy thought that the movie was great, and he would make his fucking weird cult watch it on, like, a weekly basis. Like, they would all sit there and watch Lawnmower Man. And it's like, wow, what a bad movie. Like, that movie is unbelievably bad, guys. You gotta watch it. It's actually a fucking great time. Oh, I know you've seen it. You had to. A complete shit movie. Alright. Let me get my gamer pants on for a second. Splat roller, I'm out of here. Gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold them. Oh, good shit. Squandered. Nice. I was definitely gonna get splatted by that guy, no question. No! Bungled. That was a bungle. I think I'm on the wrong team here. This is not looking good. Mobbonk's all by himself. Mobbonk, get out of here! That was sexy as fuck, guys. Push, 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 push. This is time to push. No! I got greedy. That was the issue there. This is a bad jump. Oh, no! No! We lost. Oh, I know it. Oh, I feel it. I feel it in my balls. It's over. They're on our side. They're flanking. They're flanking. No! We lost. No, it's my fault. No, it's my fault. It's my fault. Oh, yeah, we lost. It's my fault. That person who got over here with the splat roller. There was also a lot of on-inked turf on our side, which, you know, I'll take some responsibility for that. I didn't ink any of that. We also had a DC. I don't know at what point in the match that was, but obviously it didn't help. Where's my team? Oh, they're DC. That's where they are. Okay. Also, notice that Doc... Yeah, I did notice that Doc had 13 splats, which wasn't enough. Wasn't enough. But I am going to say this, Doc, I think with those 13 splats, honestly, if I hadn't died at the end there, if I had been able to stay alive just a little bit longer, like if I was able to get that splat on that dually player, I would have been able to stop the roller from getting over to our side, and I think we could have took that. So basically, like, as Rev likes to say, man, if it wasn't for me losing, I would have won. Essentially, right? If it wasn't for me losing, I would have won. Is what it comes down to. Sking Davey. What's up, Sking Davey? I hope you're having a great Splatfest. You dropped this, Sking. Thank you for the bits, Unknown. Show Squartman Tim. You know what, man? I fucking... I don't know where Squartman Tim is. I haven't seen Squartman Tim in a while. Does anybody know where I could find, like, a nice, clean PNG of Squartman Tim? What's up, Rhino? I won at losing. Yeah. Everybody's a winner. What's up, Poggers? This sucks not being able to see your friends. Yeah. Yeah, I miss my family a lot. You know, you guys have been helping with that. You guys... You're like my second family. Family. Welcome to the family. Really? I was in the process of attempting to use my special. Gotcha. Sorry, were you trying to do something there? I held them off for a little while. Hopefully the boys get something done in the middle. I don't see a convenient jump here. They're right in combat, it looks like. Oh, shit! Man, I forgot how fun this game was. What the fuck? Can I jump over there? Can I I'm going for it. This is not a good idea! Yeah, that probably cost us the match, actually. See, this is why I never jump, guys. It's just, like, it's never a good idea. It just almost always ends like that. Guys, push! 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 They're dead! Push! Push! No, I'm jumping into this bullshit again! Yeah, that did it. That actually just cost us everything. That's not looking good. Nah, No, I don't know. This is... good. For us. Okay. Yeah, not bad. Jen desperately wants me to check DMs. No, that's not the right thing, Jen. That's Splat Tim. We're talking about Squartman Tim. The big Squartman Tim. You know, the guy from plentyoffish.com? Remember the Photoshop that I did? Yeah, Squartman. Squartman Tim, not Splat Tim. Oh yeah! It's money time! It's squirt time! It's kind of the same voice that I was doing for that guy, was the money time. Mr. Agamemnon. Yeah, Agamemnon. Mr. Agamemnon. Did anybody see how many splats I got there? Because I was looking at Discord. I like to see how many splats I got. I think it was respectable. Unknown, thank you for the bits. It was 7. Yeah, I feel like that's respectable. Oh yeah, we were looking at that. Right, so new study, alarming study out of North Carolina, Cancer Research Institute. Dogs and cats get 10 times more cancer than people. Look at iPhone, dog cancer. Now, somebody in chat thinks that this is a Photoshop. I saw that. Ivan, did you say you think this is a Photoshop? Do you really think that's a Photoshop? I don't understand. Look at iPhone. Is he telling me to go on my phone and then Google dog cancer? Is he saying that, like, somebody had said that they think it's a Photoshop? I don't think this needs to be a Photoshop. Yeah, there's a Piggly Wiggly back. There's Piggly Wiggly back there. I wish New York had Piggly Wigglies just because that's fun to say, but we don't have Piggly Wigglies. We have like 7-Elevens and shit. But man, Piggly Wiggly. Oh, I wish. Are Piggly Wigglies cool? I bet you Piggly Wigglies are cool. I don't know, man. Is he saying like dogs get cancer, or is he saying? All right, hold on a minute. It's not that dogs cause cancer. It's changing now. Okay. 50% of dogs over 10 years old get cancer. Get cancer. Dogs with cancer turd. Dog food. Look, dogs don't smoke. No asbestos. How do dogs get cancer? I didn't even look at that bit. What is going on here? What is he saying? Like 5G makes the dogs gay? Like he's saying phones give you cancer? Phones give you cancer, he's trying to say. Mal, where do you get this shit? This is fucking... This is from Twitter. Alright, that's one side of the truck. Alright. There is another side of the... Okay, it says... Cancer comes from dogs. Be careful. Use what God gave you. CS. So now he's saying that... See, he's all over the place. He's saying that iPhones give dogs cancer, and then he said... Does this motherfucker think that cancer is contagious? Is he saying, like, we're catching cancer from the dogs? Is that what this is? That's what this is? Oh my god. Get on the goddamn goggle, find yourself, go on and educate yourself. Goddamn dog's gonna give you cancer, tell you what. He saw it on the internet, guys. It's gotta be true. C.S. Lewis. He's invoking the gifts that were bestowed upon the earth by author C.S. Lewis, who I believe is author of The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Is that right? Okay, hold on. Unknown says I sent you, Squart Tim in the... Nope, that's not Squart Tim. No, that's not the image I'm looking for. Try again. Try again. That's not the one. Surprise doesn't know what the fuck I'm talking about, dude. It was the one that you put on a t-shirt that time? Why does the Team Swan Dog only have 3 people? Max Wedgie sent me Squart Tim. Oh, dude, I don't have any messages from you in Discord, man. Oh, it looks like there was a DC on Team Swan Dog, so we're just gonna go ahead and put this one down prematurely as a victory for Bunglepuss, I think. I mean, hey, you guys are welcome to try. Oh, man. How is this just... My roller is bigger than your roller. I have the girthier roller. How do people use this weapon? Like, I don't. Look at this. I could never use this weapon. I don't know why. I don't know why anybody bothers with this. Listen, it's one of those weapons where it's like I have been splatted by it a lot, but it's so fucking unwieldy. Probably an obvious thing to say, but you know, it's a completely different playstyle. You know, he's coming to get you. Uzar, your teammate, had your back. It's a good feeling. It's a good feeling when you ask, where the fuck is my team? Oh, they're right there. Where the fuck is my team? And then you immediately answer your own question because they're right there being your team. Getting your back, being your bro. You need to flee. You need to haul ass. Oh, that roller wants this splat. He's distracted. Hey, thanks for the bits, Unknown. Oh, I'll check the Discord messages after the match. Not gonna do that while people are playing, you know. Oh, that guy had no hope. And that's why jumping is bad. Swan Dog is absolutely rubbing its balls all over this map. Dragging its, what is it, tapeworm? Dragging its worms-infested butt all over this map, even though they are down a player. And in no small part to the amount of ink that was laid down by Uzar over here. I would say Uzar was, really instrumental in this. So it sounds like Uzar was not really focusing on getting splats, but more focusing on putting ink down. So his team had, you know, some shit to swim in, right? You also got 10 splats. So part of the thing going on there was that somebody from Team Bunglepuss did not play in order to make up for the fact that there was a DC on Team Swan Dog. That's what happened? That's what happened. Right, Swamper. It's about keeping map control, right? We finally fucking got this. It took all night, but I present to you... Oh, yeah! That's what turns you on! There he is, folks. In the flesh. 100% enemy. Squart Tim. We call him Squart Tim. I'm going to pop him in the corner there so everybody can enjoy him all night. He's back, baby. And he's going to give you the greatest Agamemnon of your life. Make you squat across the room. He's finally here, performing for you. Gonna make you squat across the room. S.T. Squart Timothy. Alright. Let's see what's going on with John Lennon, who joins us tonight. Live from the grave. Hey, John Lennon, can you do your weird stank leg for us? We all really get a kick out of that weird stank leg thing that you do. He did the stank leg. Did you see it? He totally did it. He absolutely did the stank leg. The Ministry of Silly Walks. Lennon getting that splat despite the fact that his opponent had the splat armor. And here's Uzar again. It's all about slow and methodical with this weapon, huh? Uh-oh. Oops. Alright, let's see what you can do, Roach. Get rolling. Look at the fucking spread and the range on the horizontal attack on this roller. Like, not even the vertical jump attack, but the fucking horizontal, just regular swing. I am shocked that that didn't kill that person. What? Did they just, like, go between the ink bits to survive that? They didn't even take damage from that. Alright. One teammate got rid of the splat armor, and then Roach took him out. Oh, it looks like this particular model of roller does not have the vertical jump swing. I'm realizing. No, it totally does. So what's the difference? Because he's also jumping and doing it horizontally. So what? There's two... How do you do one or the other? What's the difference? He's starting to swing before he jumps is how he's... Okay. Okay, I get it. Yeah, it's pretty fucking versatile weapon. It's just... It's a shame that it's so damn cheap. Otherwise, I might use it. But, you know, I have too much integrity to just go ahead and use a roller. I mean... And at melee range, it's like, good night. Wrap that up. Oh, denied that last second splat. Edged. Integrity. It's called Integrity, Turbo Tails. And there's one in the books for Squan Dog. Alright, they did not squander that one. They did not live up to their name. Those Mickey Mouse gloves are real disturbing, though, I gotta say. My Discord DMs are now completely inundated with images of Squart Tim. Because everybody wanted to get me one when I asked for it. I mean, listen, thank you. I'm not complaining, but... Wow. You guys got on that. You got on that in a big way. I did want it. I did ask for it. We need one more Squan Dog, it looks like. One more Squand. One more Pupper. Can we get one more Pupper? Are we good? It says, alright, we have our 2 spectators. There we go. Okay. That looks good. I see 4 Bs. I see 4 S's. We should be ready to do this. I did Squan Dog, Turbo Tails. Alright, now Bonglepuss, I want you to be very careful to try not to get cancer from Team Squan Dog. Because as we learned tonight, dogs cause cancer. Also cats. Actually, I just remembered. Also cats. So, Team Squan Dog, be sure to make sure you don't get cancer from the dogs. Also, dogs now have to be careful they don't get cancer from the cats. Okay? But I mean, this day and age, what doesn't cause cancer? Dogs! Dogs don't cause cancer! 100%. Like, you found, like, the one thing that definitely doesn't cause cancer. Okay, maybe everything else does, granted. What breed do you think gives you the most cancer? Like, what breed of dog? Pugs? What? Fuck, 5 people said pugs immediately, and for some reason, that's so accurate. Like, that's gotta be true. Like, if this was true, it absolutely would be pugs for some reason. It's one of those things where you don't know why it's right, but it's definitely right. Oh my god, I hate umbrellas. Ooh, very sexy soda coma. And then the splat umbrella put an end to that. Right here, it's scripted again with the blob lobber. She's lobbing them blobs. She's doing it. She does it. She does it, and then she does it again. Get out of there! Oh, somebody down there really goofed. Or bungled, as it were. Good night. Ooh. Yeah, that's teamwork. That warrants a booyah. But Cryptid's not down to booyah. She's all about business right now. In the business of kicking ass. The business is booming. Oh my god, is it booming. Whoa! Holy shit, no! The run ends. What a run it was, though. Boy, I'm glad she's on our side. What do you got going on here? Sir Crow, I believe? Getting splatted by Cryptid? Yeah, everybody's feeling that pretty hard right now. It's a big bungle mood these days, I hear. Oh, goodness. Not looking good for the cats. Oh, it's not looking good for the cats. Oh, that's a good old-fashioned spawn camp. Ooh. Alright, so somebody managed to make it into the center of the stage. They're trying to make something happen. They're jumping. It's all for naught. The cats got spayed and neutered. Bob Barker's pleased. But Team Bunglepuss less so. And there's Cryptid with 12 splats, Soda Coleman with 15, Feinhardt with 11. What a dream team that was. Team Bunglepuss was up against a lot of skill that time around. Big splatters, Swampert. Big splatters. Big time splatters. They got big squarts and they know how to use them. It's a beautiful and dangerous thing. Mike, maybe the truck guy didn't want people eating cats and dogs. Well, you think he would have said that. You think he would have been more specific if that was the case, but he didn't say that, did he? He said don't have cats and dogs. It's just that they cause cancer. The implication there is you sit next to a dog, you're getting cancer. Ah, yes. The penis is back. Fully erect and ready for business. On one of my personal favorite stages, I think, Inkblot Art Academy. I hear tell that the legendary artist behind the foreverly deletized Rat Art once attended Inkblot Art Academy. And it was a very formative period in his career. Oh! That was rough, Clown Penis. Should have been paying more attention. Uh-oh. Team Bunglepuss wiping up. Crow's just laying down some ink back here. Never a bad thing. Always important. Gives your teammates somewhere to go. Oh, nice. I mean, not for Crickwood. Never feels good getting splatted by Tentamissiles. Especially because most of the time, for some reason, they feel so easy to avoid. And you're like, how did I just let that happen to me? It's very often with Tentamissiles where I'm sitting there like, okay, I'm fucked. There's no way out of this. Unless I'm like absolutely cornered. Usually I fuck myself when there's Tentamissiles on me. It's like the game gives you plenty of fucking warning that they're coming. It's half the time I die to Tentamissiles, it's because I got stuck on a wall, and I knew full well I shouldn't have been on a wall at the time, because if you're on a wall when Tentamissiles hit you, you're dead. They're more used for, yeah, splitting teams apart, right, than they are for actually getting splats. Oh my god, the Tentambrella survived the splat down. Alright, you guys probably... No way out of that. Ooh. Yeah, it's like you whip out your thing to use the Tentamissiles, and then a grenade lands right next to you. It's probably not a good feeling, man. I haven't really used Tentamissiles since I first started playing the game, so I don't really have a lot of experience with them. Oops. And that looks like one for Bunglepuss. I think what happened there was Squan Dog got a little bit too cocky. A little bit too cocky. Alright. We had Clown Penis. The old Red Rocket. We call him the Red Rocket of Team Squan Dog. Clown Penis. Look at all the squarts on Team Bunglepuss. Alright, so we come out of that one with a, you know, kind of a little tie there. One for each team. Sorcrow says, I don't know how, but we did it. It's funny, I don't really know how you did it either. It just kind of happened. That felt like a lock for Team Squan Dog, and then, I don't know, you guys just kind of turned it around at the end. Wait, isn't Seatown Penis? Seven Sage, what are you asking? You got cocky, Jen? Yeah, you got cocky. You got cocky. Alright, who do we got here? Seth Rogade. And we got, Bloontoon is here. And for a minute I got excited. Because it looked like we had, Ants come back. Ants is fun. Spectate. Red Coffee is here instead. I skipped a word there, but I'm not sure what they're saying either. Wait, isn't it Seatown Penis? Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that means. Angry let the fuck... Yeah. Jen, let the spawn camping get them tilted. Is what I was trying to say. Alright, you can't let that happen, Jen. You gotta keep your eyes on the prize. Keep your head in the game. Alright, I know what it is to get tilted. Trust me. Trust me. I know what it is to get tilted. I see 1, 2, 3. I see one too many cats. We need to lose a Bunglepuss. One of the Bunglepusses needs to kindly exit. Or the other option is I can play. I will play. Yes, yes, I will play. If that's an option right now, yes. Or we can have again another. Wait a minute. What? Oh, I'm gonna play and that fixes it. Okay. Okay, very good. Yep, that works. Let's roll. Alright, we got Net Speed over there, and Sauvages, and Loontoon. We got... It's gonna be a tough team to go up against, guys. You really gotta be on your A game for this one, guys. Alright, I'm gonna be on my D game. But if you guys could be on your A game, that should balance it out and give us like a solid B+. It's at least a C+. Alright. I'm having so much fun playing it tonight, Zoe. Like I said earlier, it's just... Forgot how fun this game could be. It's like when you're in it and you're doing competitive and you're playing ranked matches and you're trying to keep rank and you're in fucking... You know, like S+9 X rank, and you start getting really salty. You forget how fun the game can be. You know, it's more fun, like, not taking it seriously, it feels like, you know? Oh, no. Survived that. Fucking, I got an assist? Okay, I'll take it. No! That's the power of ink armor. I think I would have had him if it wasn't for the ink armor. I also had a splashdown that I didn't use, but I'm fairly confident that going up against Net Speed, he probably would have shot me out of the splashdown, knowing him. So, I don't really consider that to be a waste. I'm not going to deal with that ink baller. Well, somebody should. Alright, that person had absolutely no prayer. Unfortunately, the rest of the stage has been left completely undefended during that skirmish. Let's stick together on this one. I don't like that. I was just about to use my special. Uh-oh. Not looking good. This is one of those, man, if I could have just survived that moments. Did I just throw a bomb into the water? I think I did. I feel good about this. Sova just says, Mike, every one of my deaths was from you. You know, I didn't get that many splats, did I? I got 6. I feel like they must have all been you then. All been you. I didn't kill Net Speed once. I feel like I came up against Net Speed a couple of times, and he got me every time. And it's at least 3 times where I went toe-to-toe with Net Speed and lost. Sorry, Sova Jess. Why you have to be mad? It's just a game, bro. It's just a game. Don't be mad. It's just a game. Let me see this. Let me see this poll. Results. Squandog is 51%. Bunglepuss is 49%. This really is just a matter of cats versus dogs at this point. It's just, are you a cat person or are you a dog person? You give that poll to the entire planet, it's going to be a 50-50 poll. You know? The MC Princess Diaries. Can't wait. Why is it called the MC Princess Diaries? What is that? What does that mean? It is hard to choose. I mean, like I said, for me, Sunshine, if I like dogs better than cats, it's only like by a 0.2% margin, you know? It's a reference to the Princess Diaries. Why do I vaguely remember that movie from my youth? What is the Princess Diaries? It's a book that they made into a movie. Sick today went Bongo Boy? That's surprising. Not really. Oh, it's this stage. Oh, fuck. Alright. I'm gonna get into the ADHD position. Weird, but I'll take it. Alright, I should have just let them handle that. I felt like I wasn't going to have to use my special. I was like, I'll save it. I shouldn't need it for this chump. I absolutely should have used it. Don't underestimate these people. Good shit. Oh, no hope. No hope. Oh yeah! Oh, that's sexy! Oh yeah! Oh yes! Oh yeah! Daddy like! Oh yes! Oh yeah! That's what turns MW on! Oh yeah! Make you smart across the room! Oh yeah! Whoa! Oh hell yeah, brother! Oh yeah! Is this your Don Corneo impression? Who's Don Corneo? That sounds remotely familiar to me. Roscoe says, "Are you okay, Michael?" I like to win. Winning is one of my favorite things. So, yeah, I'm more than all right. The horny fat dude from Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, I don't think I didn't get up to that bit with that guy in the remake. Did I? I don't remember him. Did I? But is that what his voice acting sounds like? Winning makes the good chemicals. Yeah, I just got like a big fat fucking beef injection of fucking dopamine directly into my cerebral cortex. So yeah, it felt pretty goddamn good. It was like a solo spawn camp. 8 splats. Now, credit to the rest of the team, obviously, for keeping down the middle. And also, we got to use the big yell thing, the big Marina yell. Microphone thing, whatever. So that was important, obviously. Oxydopamine hypen. I like that, Boss Wolfen. Good shit. Oh, if only we could bottle and sell this stuff. Oh, wait, we already do. And it's called Gorilla Mind Rush, and it too could be yours when you use promo code CUCK. Call now. Oh, I like winning. It feels so good. Yeah, this is such a fun game, man. I should just continue to play this game regularly. You know what, though? I'm saying that now because I just won. Nah, one fucking, like, 2-hour session of playing ranked matches in the Splatoon 2 online, like, the official online ranked matches, and I'll be like, oh, yeah, that's why I don't play this game anymore. Oh, yeah. Oh, I remember now. Yeah. Soy which says fucking scorpions. You got stung? They got you? Did they get you? I ain't seen one yet. Actually, in Animal Crossing, I was looking for one. I caught some fish. I caught like an angelfish. I caught a catfish. There's still a bunch that I don't have. I think tomorrow, at some point during the day, like earlier in the day, I'm gonna do an Animal Crossing stream. I think I'm gonna try to catch some of the new fish that came out this month. I still don't have the Neon Tetra. I'm gonna try to grab that. Now that stops spawning at 4 p.m. Right? So if I start the stream at like 3 p.m., I should have an hour at least to try to catch it. And then there are a couple of fish. Well, there's 2. Yeah, there's 2 new fish that you have to catch at the pier. And they are, I think they're all day, Soy Witch, yeah. So, oh, I caught the frog snackalope. Yeah, I caught a bunch of frogs. It seems pretty common, so you shouldn't have any trouble doing that. And when he catches the frog, he goes, "It's a frog, or it's a new neighbor, and I'm gonna need to apologize." Hee 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 hee. Because there's frog villagers, I guess. That's fucking weird. That's fucking weird. That's one of those, yeah, like, Goofy versus Pluto type of a things, where it's like, nah, you can't have it be Anthro and simultaneously not Anthro. Like, you don't get to do that. So, yeah, someone in chat pointed this out, and I wanted to... Mal messaged me about this earlier. This was all over Twitter as well. Apparently, there's an invasive species on the West Coast that's called the Asian... something hornet, right? So it's an invasive species from, I think, Japan specifically, and they're like Vikings of bees. So they just kind of go, like, they invade beehives and they just like rip everybody's heads off and then leave. Like, they just pilfer and plunder, like, beehives, and it's becoming a problem for beekeepers and obviously, you know, for bees. And apparently, these things are massive. I saw a picture of one. And they've got a very deadly sting. They're calling them murder hornets. All right? And apparently, in Japan, they kill 50 people a year. Which is eerie because that's the exact same amount of people that get killed by lawnmowers every year in the United States. 50. At least 50. At least. So now here's another reason to get rid of lawns. That's why I brought it up. There's another reason to get rid of lawns because, you know, there's going to be fucking murder hornets flying around. Right? So you get stung by one of these while you are Mowing the lawn? You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. All right, another risk associated with lawn keeping. Oh, you had that point sensor thingy on you. Let's check in with the real bucket man, Soda Coma. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, oops. Ants! There you go, ants. Keep them on their toes, buddy. Hold on a minute. Let me just get that in there real quick. I would be remiss if I didn't. So yeah, murder hornets. In the midst of a fucking pandemic, you know, you gotta be paranoid about this virus. Now you also gotta be paranoid about giant murderous hornets that can and will kill you. Oh, that guy just kind of did a little deep dive. Causing ants to squander their splashdown. Ooh, my bunk. Denied ants the joy of that triple kill. That's a hammer though, dude. What are you gonna do? It hits you. It hits you while you're in splashdown. I forgot about that. That's actual S. That's actual S. Like, come on. Maybe it only did that because he was on an incline? I don't think so, though.
Ultra step, more like trap step.
What's up, Dram? The entire year is like the world is playing Jumanji. Kinda, yeah. Good way to put it. Though, the thing about that is, the hornets, the murder hornets have always existed. You know, like, that was just a part of life in Japan. Was having to worry about murder hornets. It's always been. You know, I mean, we're getting a taste of it now because it somehow got shipped over here. Somebody, some sick fuck, probably was trying to bring it over here so he could give it to Blathers in the motherfucking museum. Fucking came over on an airplane with this fucking asshole stuffed with hornets. Wasps. They're wasps or they're hornets. Octane, thank you for the bits. Bad news bees indeed. What's up, Vinyl? They're lethal because their venom is rough. And the stingers are really long so they can penetrate clothes, including beekeeper suits. I did read that in the article I saw. So it's easy to get stung enough times to be lethal. So it's not about... So if you get stung once, you'll probably survive it. It's if they, you know, come at you in a swarm and sting the shit out of you. There's the venom pile that just adds up. Yeah. Guys, they're fucking massive. Like, they're really big. I saw a picture of one. It was fucking on cool. Blathers would fucking projectile shit owl pellets in his pants if he saw one of these wasps. Can't their venom melt flesh? Don't know about that one, Chief. But yeah, I don't know what the plan is or if there's a plan to stop these things from proliferating in North America. Where, you know, they'll do a number on the ecosystem and all that. But here's hoping we get some top men on the job. Okay, the hammer didn't kill him. I was about to just squee a little bit, you know. But like the bad kind of squee. Like an angry squee. It was going to be an angry squee. He survived that? That thing exploded directly in his face. I guess because it wasn't fully charged, like you didn't shake it enough times, maybe. Oops. playing a little game of peekaboo with ants. Didn't go well. I want to see the two buckets go at it. Find out, settle once and for all who the real sex god is. Did you see it splat that person? The Ultra Stamp splatted the person. Did you kill him? The Ultra Stamp splatted the person that was standing on top of the platform, dude. Oh my god. Roscoe says you could kiss a bee if they're tameable. You could tame giant prehistoric bees in Ark Survival Evolved. And they just kind of sit there and do nothing. It's weird because you can pick them up and put them into your inventory and they turn into an item that's a beehive, which you can then collect honey from. But you could also have the option of them being a giant bee. Weird as fuck. Kind of stupid. But what else, you know? It's Ark Survival Evolved, what do you expect? I'm not trying to get you to play Ark. I'm just saying you can have a giant bee in Ark if you want a giant bee. It's an option. It's available. Oh, Zard, that was sexy as fuck. I feel like it's anybody's game right now. You got 20 seconds to clean it up. All right, there's a little bit of progress from Squan Dog here. What's going on up in that room up there? Some splat for splats. That looks like Squan Dog. Have I seen tarantula hawks? No, it's a bird or it's a tarantula. What is it? Squan Dog with 1 full point for the win. Oh, it's a wasp. Yeah, I think I have seen them. Just very large wasps, yeah, more or less. Have you guys seen that weird caterpillar from Bug's Life that they made into a fleshlight? Hey, listen, we were talking about bugs. We were on the topic. That was another one of those times where I opened up Discord and I saw a message from Mal, and my mouse hovered over like the ban, or like block all communication from this person button for a second. Like it just kind of hovered there, and it was like, should I just? I think this might be it. Because it was only like 2 days prior to that they sent me the foot flakes thing. Remember that? And I'm like, Guys, it's the Holy Grail. But Ralzalith, it's the Holy Grail. It says it's the Holy Grail. And it's only gently used. Let me go find it. I'm not putting it into OBS. Don't worry about it. I refuse, but I want to read it again. Never publicly released, only given to a select few high-ranking Pixar executives for personal use. Like, that's so not real. Like, it's so not real. Do not sleep on this one, folks, in all caps. The Holy Grail, one of 4 in existence. You saw it on your Twitter timeline, Ralzalith? Yeah, it's bad. It's really bad. Oh, man. Dog, too bad it's not the granny ant from A Bug's Life, because then that person from Tumblr would just be, like, in their glory. I wonder if this person would settle for the caterpillar character. Since they can't... Since there does not exist a version of the granny. Oh my god, we get it. You wanna fuck fat granny ant ass. Oh my god, we get it. You say it every day. We get it. Oh my god, we get it. Like, you know how fucking depraved you have to be to actually, like, irritate a group of people who are in, like, a kink group like that? Simp hand. Like pimp hand, but with simps. Talon Pandemonium says, Mike, is there ever a time when your brain says, hey, maybe we shouldn't say this to a live chat? No. No. No, there isn't. Nope. Which should be obvious to you right by this point. I mean, you've been coming here a while, Talon Pandemonium. You should already have the answer to that question. What if this thing is a Photoshop? Because I'll be honest here. I vehemently hope that this thing doesn't actually exist, and that this is just a Photoshop. Like, can this be a Photoshop? Can this thing be a Photoshop, please? Roscoe says, before you started streaming, did you walk around full of horrible things with no one to hear them, or was this a gradual descent? You know, that would be a good question to ask the people who have been here from the beginning. Like Talon Pandemonium, I feel like Talon Pandemonium would be a good person to ask that. PunStar says he was worse before. Bullshit. Bullshit. He was worse. Bloomin', you're out of ink, buddy. Oof. That one must have hurt, Jameson. I felt that one. There you go. I hate Splatbrellas. God, I hate Splatbrellas. Look out for the tampons! We got live tampons! Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole! Live tampons! Uh-oh. Not looking good for Aubrey. Oops. But it is looking good for Team Squan. If they could lock down the middle, you got a flanker up here. Flanker in the spawn. He may have been able to cause enough of a distraction to give Team Bungle a little bit of breathing room, a little bit of desperately needed breathing room. You showed us the actual lose the shorts pick before? No fucking way. Use the tampons, Aubrey. No fucking way. No way. Didn't matter. Didn't need the tampons. A resounding victory for Team Swan Dog. What's up, Spallone? I've never seen much Splatoon at all, so hearing you talk about tampons as if they are grenades is weird. You seen the thing, though, right? Like, the big bundle of tampons that you use to, like, put ink down? Like, you hit it, and then it shoots, and it puts down... It's like a roller. You guys have no idea what I'm talking about? The big, obvious things that look like... It's a sponge. It's very obviously a bundle of tampons. Very fucking obviously, it's a bundle of tampons. How that looks like... You've seen a sponge that looks like that in your life? I haven't. Bittersweet Devil says, I do, but stop. Yeah. Yes, I know what you're talking about, but please stop. Yeah, fair. Tampons are sponges. No, because it's cotton, right? Primarily, it's made out of cotton. Whereas a sponge is made out of... sponge. No, listen. Like, the fucking dish sponges that you have in your house, right? Oh, Simpan means business, dude. Holy shit! Oh, Simpan is not fucking around. Triple squart, the last one being the get out of my bunghole grenade. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. Boy, good thing he's on our side. It's so much fun to watch a, like a really deadly charger in action, right? It really is a fucking thing of beauty. Uh-oh. Out-simped? Ooh! Out-simped by the Jape Man. So what I was asking was, the actual dish sponge is not made... Oh, that's Doc. Well, that makes sense. Yeah, that figures. That's the Doc that I know. Yep. That checks out. The actual dish sponge, it's not made from, you know, animal sponges, right? Like, it's not a sea sponge. Like, it isn't... It's like synthetic sponge. They used to be made from sea sponges, right? But then someone realized that was either inefficient or stupid. And that's where SpongeBob SquarePants comes from. It's a joke. Come on, that's not what it is. That's a dish sponge. It's not what it is. The actual sponge, like animal sponge. It's like, that's silly. Come on, it's silly. It's great. Which I believe it was fucking 20 years ago today that the first episode of SpongeBob SquarePants aired. Is that right? It was yesterday, my bad. Yesterday. 21 years of SpongeBob? It was 21? Yeah, I really need to watch some SpongeBob, man. I need to go, like, check it out. I've seen, like, a handful of episodes, but I feel like I would really enjoy SpongeBob. Another lock, Squan Dog. Did you hear that? The completely useless jump? The old episodes are really good, Roscoe. Alright, I'll keep that in mind when I eventually dig in. That was some good squarting, though, Doc. Some good squarting indeed, as I've come to expect from you. Pre-movie SpongeBob is the best, Sodacoma says. There's a new movie happening, isn't there? Do we have high hopes for this, or what? It's like it's like live action, CGI. I don't even know how to describe that movie. Wasn't the 2006 movie actually good, though, Sunshine? Wasn't that... I seen that movie. I remember it actually making me laugh pretty hard. I don't know. There's two movies. I don't know if it was the first movie or the second movie. Keanu Reeves is in it. Keanu Reeves is in the new SpongeBob movie. Is that like a tradition that Keanu Reeves is in all the SpongeBob movies? Alright, so Grim Visionary is going to play this one. David Hasselhoff was in the first one. I remember the Hasselhoff being involved in this somehow. His merchandise tits? What does that mean? What? We need Vinehart to ready up. Can we see the poll again? Oh, mechanized tits, not merchandise tits. I was like, oh, they're selling, like, what, beach towels? That just have, like, David Hasselhoff's tits on them, and, like, not the rest of his body? The poll is straight up 50-50 with 258 votes. Feinhardt bringing out the bucket. Put some sex god in the chat.
Mr. Bucket, put the ink in my mouth, Mr. Bucket. Bust a nut in there, Mr. Bucket.
Look out. Tenta missiles are coming in. You just Tenta missiled yourself and your teammate, Veinhardt. That's gotta hurt. You played yourself! You played yourself! Happens to the best of us, though. Don't let it get you down. Get back in that bucket. Try again. Get back on that bucket and start it all over again. It's a new day. New squart. Clown Peen is cleaning up. No match for the bucket, though. The bucket's just got more range than the penis. Than the brush. Oh, that was a sexy squirt. I love the colors for this. The ink colors. See, Veinhardt tosses a grenade behind the person so they can't escape once she starts laying down bucket. Yggdrasil. Ask your doctor if Yggdrasil is right for you. I believe it's a H.P. Lovecraft reference or something. What is Yggdrasil? Yggdrasil. It's from Norse mythology? Norse mythology. It's a tree. Right, a tree. Okay, yeah, it's a tree. A big crusty tree from Norse mythology. Oh, that must have felt really good to just have that umbrella be completely ignored like that. Bunglepuss achieving a quasi-spawn camp here, and it's working. It's very effective. And I think it just was so effective that they won. It's also used by stuff like Dragon Quest for the life tree. Dumbass Corgi says. Okay. Yggdrasil. They should, though. They should make a fucking, like, erectile dysfunction drug and call it Yggdrasil. Because it could be, like, you know, make it hard. Make your wood hard like the fucking ancient, proud fucking oak of Norse mythology. You know? Make it hard and rigid and erect like that proud ancient tree. It already sounds like a drug, so you have that working for you. Speaking of weird names for drugs, I was eating dinner the other night, and I had the TV on, and this infomercial comes on for a protein supplement, I believe. I'm gonna see what it was actually for. Hold on. Oh, I'm sorry. It's a testosterone booster. Right? Which is something that's meant to help you, like, I don't know, work out. Like, they were selling it in the context of it'll, like, help you get the gains. That was a really sexy tampon kill, Majora. Long distance tampon KO. Very nice. Oh, Majora's on fire. Well, they were. Somebody put that fire out. Grim Visionary himself. Right, for the gains. And apparently Alex Jones took it, and all it did was make him redder. Alright, no, it's not Gorilla Mind Rush. It's actually not Gorilla Mind Rush. I'm talking about a product called Nugenics. Nugenics. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're like, did he just say eugenics? Like, you know, the widely considered unethical practice of selective breeding or something? Like, you know, like what the Nazis did? Well, that's because that's what it sounds like with an N in front of it. Nugenics. Okay, so what that means is that this product went through an entire fucking, like, R&D and marketing phase where nobody at any point said, maybe it's a bad idea to call our fucking supplement Nugenics. Because it sounds almost exactly like the word eugenics, which is probably upsetting to a lot of people and just might make them not, like, want to buy it. How is it? Like, money, again. Oh, very nice stealth kill from Clown Penis. I did not see you there. How is it? How is it that money could get spent on fucking, yeah, R&D and marketing research and fucking all this energy and effort and cash goes into putting this product on the market, and then they roll it out with a name like that? There's an energy drink called Pussy. Well, I think that's way less offensive than a fucking testosterone booster called Nugenics. It's for manly men, so it wasn't a mistake. All right, I don't understand how there's a crossover between, like, eugenics and, like, I don't know, machoism or something. I don't. Maybe slightly. Maybe I don't readily buy that. You know who had a lot of testosterone? Hitler. You want to be like Hitler, so you should use it. Like, no, like what? Maybe it had skinheads as the target demographic. But, you know, if you're fucking selling a product and you're selling it like you're choosing skinheads as the target demographic, that's not efficient. Like, that isn't. You're not going to make a lot of money. That's a small demographic. It is. Like, 90% of them are in prison and fucking probably aren't allowed to buy shit like that anyway. It's not a big enough market to be like, let's target skinheads and just try to sell a product exclusively to skinheads. It's just not. It's not a good business idea. It's a bad business idea. John Business would shit all over this. John Business never would have let this happen if he was in that boardroom. Not for a second. But I couldn't believe it. Like, I looked up from my dinner because I thought he said eugenics. I'm like, what? I mean, Nugenics. Oh, but that's still awful. It's spelled like this. Nugenix. Testosterone booster. All right. A free testosterone booster that contains clinically researched ingredients that helps to booster free testosterone levels when combined with a resistance training program. All right, it's for your libido, performance, drive, and vitality. It helps you to feel stronger, increase sex drive, and boost free testosterone. Maybe the sex god, Mr. Bucket, is just filled to the brim with Nugenics, and that's why he's such a sex god. And by the way, can you use booster as a verb? Because I don't think you can. It says use to booster free testosterone levels, which I thought it was like, wait, they're saying the product is free? That's really bad business, but it means like I don't know, free as in free radicals. I have no idea what the fuck that means. But what I'm saying is, you can't use booster as a verb. That's the point. They either mean bolster or they could have just used boost. Like the word boost would have worked without er on the end. Hold on a minute. Mike, this is exactly what they wanted when they named it. They specifically want you to be outraged, so you talk about it. Quit giving them what they want. Is a single one of you gonna buy this product? Like, a single one of you gonna fucking buy this? You know this doesn't work, right? Like, you don't need to be told that this doesn't work and is a fucking scam. Alright, guys, it's a scam. See, what happens is you take the Nugetics and then it puts more testosterone directly into your balls. It's junk science. It's junk science. Doesn't work that way. Oh, I'm playing, apparently. Okay, I'm playing. It's meant to be a supplement for men who eat a lot of soy. It says that on the website. It's like, it'll cancel out the damage that soy does to your testosterone. It doesn't say that. I made that up. Because that's also junk science. Do you like soy, but also like testosterone in your balls? Well, boy, do we have the product for you. Don't you hate it when you try to enjoy a soy product and then all of a sudden you have a vagina? Don't you hate when that happens to you? And it's in black and white and there's the big red X. Well, boy, do we have the solution for you. Don't you hate when that happens? Damn it, I accidentally ate soy. Now I got a vagina again. Oh, yes. I love this level. Commander Choco. Thank you, 10 months support. Talk about junk science and squandered grenades. Whoa! I'm out of here. See ya. All right. Fuck, you knew I was up here? Squirt. Tija. Finish squirt. Uh-oh. That's a little bit of an issue. Fuck! You're an inkjet, bitch! No! Oh, I sweat. I splatted it! Ow! How did I splat it? Oh, that's definitely gonna make me squeak. Oh, that's a big squeak for me, dog. I'm gonna get up in this shit, cause a little bit of chaos. Not gonna fuck with that right now. No! No! Well, that didn't go well at all. Our whole team's dead. We have 1 minute to take the stage back, guys. Shit. The wall. That's a losing proposition. Oh, shit! No! Outsquarted. Take the middle! Go take the middle! We can do it if you take the middle! Oh, he was down there. Oh, god damn it. No, that's not looking good for us at all. But it is good for us! But it is! But it is! It is, though! Look, it is! It is! Woo! Make you squirt! The bunglers bungled it again. Who's in the lead in terms of matches? Who's won more matches at this point? Criminal Caterpillar is frightened and confused. It's okay, everybody is at first. Squand is in the lead. By how many? Can I get the score? Squand 16, Bungle 7. All right. All right. It's going to be pretty tough for Team Bungle to catch up in, I'm going to say, the hour and a half that they have left of the Splatfest. This is deciding it. It looks like cats are bad and lame. And dogs rule. It looks like this is just how it is. I don't know. Guys, the proof is here. Guys, I don't know what to tell you. We have the data. What are you doing? No! You know, man, if you see somebody with the charger, just like don't even bother doing a splashdown, I think. No! Goddamn ants. Like, don't even bother doing it. Like, it's gonna fuck you. Like, it's just not a good idea. What? What the fuck was that? How? Really? I made him waste his fucking stingray. That was my goal. And I think I did it effectively. Point sensors have been giving me a lot of problems in this match. Fuck! We lost. I think we fucking certainly lost. Oh. Oh, no, he didn't. No way. My flank. My flank was instrumental. I think. Not very impressive splatting for me at all. I got outplayed a lot. The fucking point sensors were a real fucking pain in the dick for me in that match, man. Like, I couldn't get near anybody because they could see me. You know, a lot of the brush stuff is stealth, and if you have the point sensor on you, you game over, right? It's called a point sensor, right? Like, it is time to rotate out. Peep the poll. Squand may be dominating in the game, but the chat knows the truth. Oh my god. Alright, I just voted. Kind of fix that. Have you heard of the guy on TV who intentionally gets himself stung by wasps and shit? Including the giant hornet. No, why is that guy doing that? I hate him. Tell him I hate him. On YouTube. No, I never heard of him. I hate him. Tell him I hate him. Tell him to stop. Also, he's cool. Fuck you. You should not be idolizing somebody who does that. He's cool, Michael. Get lost. Why is he doing that? That's a terrible role model to have. He's the new Steve Irwin. Did he see what happened to Steve Irwin though? I mean, listen, I fucking hate that. I liked Steve Irwin as much as the next guy, but you know, it's like there's one inevitable outcome for, you know, like fucking around with wild animals. Yeah, it's funny because fucking Joe Exotic never got mauled by a tiger, and if I'd ever why did Steve Exotic, Steve Exotic, their love child, why did Joe Exotic get to live and never get mauled by a tiger in his entire scummy career, but Steve Irwin had to die? Like, what the fuck? Like, what is that about? That's not fair. Steven Exotic Universe. It's because the universe is exotic. Because the world isn't fair, familiar alien. Yeah, I suppose it's not. I suppose it's not. It's pretty lame. He was rarely in the cages with the tigers. Well, I mean, I don't know. Like, you figure... Right, because he was letting other people do things for him. Like his employee who got their arm bitten off by a tiger. Yeah, he would just pay people like $100 a week. Or something. Like he paid them a pittance to go fucking put their lives at risk. So he could fucking sit there and do nothing. Alright. Salmiaki has logged in. Let's see what she's got going on. She went with Roller. She doesn't want to leave any little fucking inch of that spawn uninked. And you notice in the really close matches, like a lot of these are, the victory usually comes down to whether or not one of the teams had their spawns inked. Happens a lot. You've seen it a couple times tonight. Me, I'm bad with that. I forget to ink the spawn. It's a problem I've always had in this game. It's one of those things where it's like, I assume somebody else is going to do it, so I don't put any effort into it. I just get immediately out into the front lines. Now you see that thing? That is a sponge. porterhouse. That is what a sponge looks like. That cheesy looking thing. That is very different. That is not cotton. Okay, those other things are very clearly cotton. Oops. Lennon is back. All right. Cola Bold has turned the tide single-handedly. They were setting in for a siege, but Cola Bold said no. No spawn camp shall take place here today. You got that point sensor thing, Cola Bold. Oh, he doesn't give a fuck. Look at this. Get that shit out of here. Oh, Swan Dog really turned this around. And now the campers have become the campies. Take a look at this. A real turning of the tides here. Uh-oh. Swan Dog, you got 5 seconds not to let the... There it is. Cola Bowl just sealed it. They did not squander that one, Smiley Shine. No, they did not. Yeah, I think I'm penciling Cola Bold for MVP on that one. No question. And you know, it's not necessarily about the number of splats. It's about the right splats at the right time in the right place, right? Never doubted it. I definitely doubted it in the beginning. Looks like we're waiting on Sauvages again. It's not the size of the roller, it's how you use it. That's correct. That also applies to dicks, I'm told. Don't know how true that is. But they say that about dicks. Alright, Salmiaki again with the roller. Gonna be inking the spawn, a very important service that she provides. Let's take a look at Centauri with the end zap. That end zap, man. It's a motherfucker. You just gotta have a little bit of aim. It goes a long way with that weapon. Oh, destroyed the umbrella with the grenade. Oh, that... Oh, almost. By a literal cunt hair. Lennon getting very aggressive. Oh, I didn't even see anybody up there. Wow. Damn. And thus ends the rain. Also, really appreciated that strategy from Centauri, whereby they had stayed under the bridge and allowed all the Tenta missiles that were targeting them to fall on top of the bridge. Only problem with that is they probably had no idea whether or not one of their teammates was up there. But, I don't think there was at the time. Point sensors, my kryptonite. Very nice. Sauvages was just minding their own business and then backed. Life comes at you fast, dude. Uh-oh. That is some sick splatting. No, sick! It's sick! I mean, they probably realized that attempting to break the Booyah Bomb shield by themselves was a fool's errand. Where in that situation, I probably would have ran like hell. But they actually got up in their shit, despite the fact that it was a roller, and went toe-to-toe with them and took them out. That was a big balls move. And Jameson ends the run. Trying to turn it around for Team Bungle over here. Making some headway as well. Swan Dog knows they gotta take him out. And they did. So he was able to distract them enough from the middle to allow the rest of his team to clean up a little bit and reclaim the center. So I think that one act, that one push from the Splatbrella there was enough to turn the tide for Team Bungle. When probably they should have ignored him, realizing that it was a distraction tactic, and went to the center. You know? I would say that, yeah, that push, that fucking flank. Who was it with the Splatbrella? I already forgot. Was that Sauvages? Whoever that was with the Splatbrella, it seems to me that their distraction tactic was enough to completely turn the tide. So we have one here for Bunglepuss, Team Bunglepuss, and they needed a win right now in a big way. That was Jameson, sorry. Jameson, that was you, who I think you were very instrumental in turning that around. Yggdrasil is leaving. Have a good night. Thank you for participating in the community Splatfest. It was a pleasure to have you. Okay, now. We need fresh peeps. Fresh peeps for this match. Rotating out. And it looks like we've gotten to that point in the night where I think a lot of people maybe got sleepy. And it's gonna get harder to fill the room. So when that starts happening, put me in. I'm ready to play. I would like to play more tonight. If that's an option, put me in, coach. I'm ready to play. I actually was just lamenting on the fact that I don't get to play as much when we do this. Yeah, they got a little sweepy here, traffic. They got sweepy. Oh, I'm a sweepy peepee. They became sleepy peepees. And they went to bed. So at this point, I think what we may do is amend the wait 6 matches rule. Just to keep it going for a little bit longer here. And reduce that number to maybe like to 4 matches or something at this time. Right? Grim Visionary says 2 less. I think we're on the same page. Yeah, so 4 matches and then rotate. All right. Oh no, they're saying 2 less S, only B. All right. Are we ready to go? I think we're ready to go. Karoxen says, I've been up since 6 a.m., but I want to watch. Good news. When the stream is finished, I'm going to upload it to YouTube. It'll be on the full stream channel at some point in the not-too-distant future. I think because of some reason, there's a backlog in the VODs right now. I think they're a little bit backlogged. I think, hey, what if, like, tomorrow you just publish, like, 2 videos to fix it? So it could just be on the, the usual schedule where it's 24 hours after the stream. Yeah, there's no reason you can't do that to catch up a little bit. So you could publish 2 tomorrow. For like the 5 people that watch the full stream, channel. I appreciate them They're important to me. Thank you for watching YouTube. To the, like, actually 5 people who were gonna watch the Splatoon 2 stream on YouTube. A fucking Splatoon 2 VOD on YouTube in 2020. Shout out. You know, I haven't been booyahing enough tonight, have I? There could be more booyahing for me. I'm gonna rectify that. I'm gonna rectify that in this match. Yeah, just blindly lob blobs. Come on. That does not bode well. That's some bad bodage, bro. Very bad bodage indeed. Nothing. Zip. Zilch. Zero. Doo-doo. Let's go for it, Simpan. I'm with you, buddy. You said this way and then you didn't go anywhere. What does that mean? I'm so confused. Ah! I thought I was going to be slick. All right, is the whole team is dead. We got to work now. Oh shit! All right, this is going to be extremely uphill at this point for Swan Dog. Come on, man! You got that, Mabonk. Go for it. Fuck. We have a DC, someone on Swan, stay back and don't play. No, don't do that, Jen. It's... Come on. Fine, I'll stay here for 5 seconds. At this point, okay. That really does not look like we won. Like, that to me looks like an easy Bunglepuss victory. I don't know that look at it just visually. Rigged! Rigged! It's rigged! Rigged! Gubbington, if you didn't DC, I think you guys absolutely had that. I wasn't feeling it. It did not feel hopeful at all. I did not feel hopeful. Poggers, it looked like we lost, yeah. Yeah, we didn't, though. I guess somebody flanked and made it up into near their spawn and inked a lot up there. I think that was the thing that saved it for us.
Gubbington, looks like you need to make sure your internet's not busted and try again. Make sure your internet's not busted. Is your internet busted? Is it busted?
Alright, I'm ready. Looks like Cryptid stepped in for, Gubbington, whose internet is busted. No, not the kind of busting that makes you feel good, Hollow Monster. The kind that makes you feel bad. The bad kind of busting. Ende, good to see you, bud. Doing well. Hen stepped in? Okay, Hen.
What's the matter, Hen? Chicken?
Alright, let's pull it together, team. Gubbington was the brains of their operation. That felt good. We could do this. See ya!
Yeah, cool grenade, dude. Sick grenade, bro. No! Sick grenade, my dude.
Nah, no jumping. No jumping. Fuck! It would be cool if, like, somebody had squid beacons, maybe. I don't know. Just a thought. What the fuck? He was hiding in one drop of ink. And I knew he was back there too, but I couldn't do anything about it because his teammate was up on the ledge. Hold, Simpan. Just hold. Hold the fort, dude. I fucked myself. Why was I even over there? That's Bunglepuss.
Yeah, that's the big bungle. It's gotta be.
Yeah, I made some mistakes. I made some big mistakes. I made some big fucking mistakes. This game is shit. Did I say this game was fun? I was wrong. I misspoke. Skulljester has a really good question. Why would you call it giving brain instead of giving head? I don't know. It's fucking stupid. And I don't like it. It's gross. It's offensive. It's weird. And it's not good. No. Not my favorite. Hagertrap from literally cannot comprehend fun. Literally. So literal that they use the word twice. We need one more Squan Dog. I will play again if that is required. I don't have to do that. Okay, I wanted to, but it's fine. It's totally fine. It's not about me. It's not about me. It's about you guys tonight. Mike, please tell us your official Splatfest team. I must know. Oh, I don't know yet. I think I'm just gonna go Mayo because it's white. Yeah, just cum. I'm gonna do cum. Every time there was an official Splatfest and one of the colors was cum, I picked the other one. I'm gonna rectify that now. Because as Roachgore so brilliantly points out, cum funny. You're really onto something with that one, Roachgore. Weinhardt whipped out the dualies. Which is a weapon that, I don't know, I could never really wrap my head around. There you go, look at the chat. Cum posting. Cum is funny, jury's out. The masters have spoken. Looks like Roach canceled out somebody's splashdown with their own splashdown, and then got bailed the fuck out by Weinhardt. A very important thing to ink. So yeah, the dualies just fuck with me so much, I just don't... Oh, a very well-placed grenade from Weinhardt. It's like the dodge uses ink, and then you go to shoot somebody and you don't have any ink because you just dodged. Yeah. It's hard to master, I think. Weinhardt. Somehow didn't run out of ink that entire time, despite dually dodging like 8 times in a row. Never ran out of ink. Nice. Bap. Oh, look at that. The chat was dead, and then everybody started cum posting, and the chat became alive with cum. Nothing to liven up a party like a little bit of jizz. That's what my mom always used to say. Alright, I'll come clean on this one. She never said that. I made it up. This guy is distracting you big time. But you know what? He had to go. He couldn't be allowed to hang out back there and continue that flank he was going to do. Put down a shitload of ink back there with the roller. Ooh! Very attractive squart. Weinhardt only got the assist. Oh, Weinhardt, you are terrifying right now. And that was the first time Weinhardt got splatted. It's too late for Bunglepuss, methinks. A spirited push at the last second, but it was just too damn late. It was just too fucking late. Weinhardt was splatted a single time with fucking 8 seconds left. How many splats did Weinhardt have? I didn't get to look. Well, you know, it is Weinhardt. It wasn't like you were necessarily Like, you did get splats with the grenades, but for you, it seemed like it was more about putting them in, like a fucking catch-22 position. Like, you were placing the grenades, and then you were shooting at them, being like, where are you gonna go? You know, it was more about coverage. The way you were using it in that match. Rouselet says, tomorrow is turnip day. Time for another Dodo Airlines. God, I hope I'm able to, like, wake up and buy nips. But then again, why do I need to do this, guys? I have 8... I have, actually, at this point, close to 10 million bells. There's absolutely no reason for me to do any more. Like, I probably never need to do it again. That's what you do. Yeah, Vinehard, it was the strategy that worked really well in that match. I'm a billionaire, Paper Compass, yeah. Also, yeah, there's the achievements, like basically the Nook Miles achievements. So you get one for selling 10 million worth of bells. Would be cool to have that. That's a good reason to do it. It is fun to watch the big number go up, Cryptid Kitten. If only it was real life. Let's see if it works out. Well, Vinehart now has switched to the Splat thing. Splat gun, Splat shoot, Splattershot. Splattershot Pro, I believe. The OG, the original, the default weapon, alright? Splattershot Jr. Hagertraff nailed it. Our dumb hunter-gatherer brains love the illusion of amassing things. Yeah. Just hoarding, you know? That's why you got people burying beans. Oh, lame. Mike, you can't stop until you can afford a blue party hat on RS3 with your bells and a 1-to-1 exchange rate with RuneScape Gold. I didn't understand a single word in that sentence. In real life, the funny number just goes down. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's tough. That's why it means a lot to me when you guys sub to me and stuff, you know? I really do appreciate it. I just, again, I hope you're not... I hope you're able to do it. You're not putting yourself at a disadvantage or anything like that when you do it. Point blank with the Splattershot Jr. Reinhardt going for a little stealth game there. Uh-oh. Bailed out by a teammate and booyahing appropriately. Love to see it. Oof. Crossfire. Reinhardt, kill that inkjet. Oh, she just ignored it. Let her teammates handle it. Oh, enjoy that, Vinehart. Enjoy. Got the assist. It's spawn camp hours. Real spawn camp hours. And then again, with 5 seconds left, Vinehart's first splat. Wow. Albino Octopus says not to worry because no one's going to be spending their last $5 on a streamer. You say that, but then immediately after people got their stimulus checks, I got like 1,000 gift subs. Grim Visionary says, is it okay if we end soon? Yes, when do you want to end? You want to end now? How many more matches you want to do? After this match. Yes. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, sure. Done. Going destitute for my favorite streamer, Pog, dude. Yes! I'm sure those people wouldn't have done that if they couldn't afford to. It's fine. I just worry, you know. Alright, so these are going to be the last 2 matches of the night. Correct? Grim Vision, you want me to play? Oh, because... Okay, alright. Alright, I'll play. Mega Micah Boo. To the family. Thank you for the sub. Crawling around on the ground half-starved, chucking a single penny at the streamer. Poggers! PunStar says, Mike, I already told you, people are using those checks to buy dildos and stripper poles. Yeah, and put Family Guy decals all over their cars. All over their 1991 Buicks. Alright. Do 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 do. Smoke on the water and fire in the sky. Bad. Very bad. Very bad. Hypercup. How they look? Outplayed in a big way. I killed him, though. I killed him. It wasn't worth it, but I killed him. I got the splat. What's this way? Oh, we got flanked? We lost even though we got the marina thing. Did you ever beat the real Octo expansion final boss? I think so, yeah. Did I, like, give up at some point? Is that why you're asking me that? Man, I sucked ass in that match. Yep, if only I sucked just a little bit less. Just a little bit less. They mean the secret boss. Oh, no, I never did it. No, I never did it. I was like, fuck it. I could probably attempt it now that I'm a little bit more competent at the game. Guys, when I did the single-player story mode thing, I had no idea how to play the game at all. Boy Blue says 90% of the time, whenever my team in the last Splatfest got the killer whale, we lost. Really? The inner agent is real CBT. It's cock destruction. Wow. I guess that's real. Good night, Anubis 3 million? 30,000? Whatever that number is. Thank you. We had a DC. It looks like. Pretty unfortunate. So I don't know, are we going to do the thing where one of you deliberately doesn't play? Yeah, I guess one of them isn't playing. Jesus Christ! This is never gonna end. Look! Man, Zoe. Fucking booyah shit distracted me. I'm using Joy-Cons. One in each hand. People think that's weird, but I don't know. It works for me most of the time. Most of the time. Vengeance. Alright. Was it GG, Zoe? Nah, it wasn't. It would have been GG if I won. But, well, the team won. Two brush players going at it. Somebody in chat once described that as watching two walruses fight. Like, just watching two walruses slam into each other and bite each other. I meant that one exchange, Skull Jester. Like that one between me and Zoe. Alright, so we have official results. Bunglepuss wins. The Splatfest is over. Alright, Bunglepuss is the victor. Okay? I'm not gonna do the secret boss right now, boo, no. No, I'm saying the wrong thing. It's the other team. Guys, I'm very tired. I need to end the stream. It's the other team, the dog one. Swan Dog. Swan Dog won. Can we have a final number, please? Can we get final numbers? Give me all the official data, guys, please. Oh, no, Bunglepuss did win. I didn't lie. That's bad. My team lost. It really, again, that is shocking to me. It's 22-10. Oh, because you... I don't understand. Man, I don't... So Bunglepuss won by 6 points. So Bunglepuss won enough matches since... Because I remember like an hour ago, it was like 16-10 or something. It was like... Alright, I guess Bunglepuss wins. Is that because... It was like 16-8. Like, yeah. Swan Dog had double the victories. The dogs lost, Lord Amara. The dogs lost the player count and popularity. But the dogs won more matches, right, Grim Visionary? I don't understand. Lounge around. Back to the family. Thank you for 36 months. Oh, but because the cat won the popular vote. All right, the Swan Dog actually won. All right, let's not fucking kid ourselves. Swan Dog wins. That's the victor of the Splatfest. Congratulations to Team Swan Dog. Anyway, let's move on, guys. Thank you for coming to hang out tonight. Thank you for watching the stream. Thank you for playing Splatoon with me. If anybody is new to the channel, you can find me on social media. You can find me on YouTube. The numbers are going to be in the chat. Like I said, I'll be uploading this live VOD, which will no longer be live when I upload it to YouTube, to the full stream channel. So you can find that there soon-ish. All right. I also want to say thank you to the people who donated. Subs, resubs, bits, gift subs, all that, guys. Thank you for all the financial support as well. Really helps. I appreciate it. Thanks for keeping the lights on here. All right. Thank you for keeping the salt flowing. I also want to specifically thank the number of people who helped organize the Splatfest and execute it. Which is Grim Visionary, Boo It Stock, Vineheart, Jen, and several other people that maybe if you want to just identify yourselves. Guys, I really appreciate you doing this for not only me, but for everybody who was who enjoyed this. Very cool. Thank you. And the next time I stream this game will probably be the official Splatfest, the Mayo versus Catch-Up. And like I said, I think I'm going to go Mayo. And when we were streaming Splatfest, what we were doing was I was doing teams, and I was playing with the chat, and the chat was rotating out, something like that. I don't know. Anyway, I guess I'll check art. If you made art for the stream tonight, please tweet it at me with the hashtag JabroniMikeArt. Okay, and we'll look at it right now, right after I individually convert them from JFIF format into JPEG. All right, I won't have to do that too many times tonight because it looks like there's only one piece of art here. It is from Roachgore. All right, it says, "Let's go Team Swan Dog." And man, this is fucking cool as shit. It's like they're Inklings, but it's in the rubber hose style. And there you go. One of them's got the Swan Dog, and one of them's got the Bunglepuss. This is awesome. Holy shit, do I love this. Oh my god, thank you for this, Roachgore. Roachtoon, as they're known on Twitter. It's really goddamn cool, Roachgore. Thank you for this cool art. Everybody is digging it in the chat as well. So, alright, at this point, I'm gonna rest my thrusty. I'm gonna rest my back. Had a very, very poggers night of video gaming with you guys. It was very epic and poggers. Thank you guys for playing Splatoon with me. Thanks for just all the hap that you welcome to. Welcome for your hap and thank you, guys. This community means a lot to me. I love that we get to do things like this every so often. Now, I think it would be exhausting to do it more than we do, but it's rad that that other people are taking the helm on it, because man, and they I'm sure will tell you that putting on one of these Splatfests is beyond CBT. So thanks to them again, really do appreciate it. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. In the daytime, I think probably sometime around 3 p.m. I'm gonna do an Animal Crossing stream. 3:30, maybe 4 p.m. at the latest, somewhere in there. I'm gonna do some Animal Crossing. I want to catch some of the new fish and things like that. So that'll be here tomorrow. Next week, there's some other stuff coming up. I'm gonna do the final Patreon pick stream. I'm going to do some other stuff that we talked about that hopefully I remember. Shorts on or off. I might keep shorts on for like the first hour or so, then maybe take them off. Depends what kind of mood I'm in. We'll see. I'm also going to return to Crash Bandicoot next week. And again, something else. It's not Crash Bandicoot. It's the other thing. Banjo-Kazooie. Banjo-Kazooie. There we go. And there were, again, other things that I wanted to do. I just don't remember. Family Guy Online, no. Not, maybe, like, Final Fantasy VII, maybe. And really want to play it. Don't really care. Maybe some more Hades. You'll see. RE3, yeah! I want to get back to RE3. I'm like halfway through the game. Might as well just knock that one out. Also, I'm playing it with a bunch of stupid mods. It's a great time. It's just the mods are making the game experience for me. Like, the game is like, eh. But the mods are like, yeah. I got Big Jill. She's very large. She's very brolic. It's so fucking... It's so hot. It's so fucking hot. All right. Guys, I will see you tomorrow for Animal Crossing. Yeah.